people, we'd ask for the help of the actors that there is no flash photography tonight for the audience. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
At the end of this week in Severn Park, Maryland, at Severn School, the play Ordinary People will be presented by some extraordinary people. Teenagers and adults who have not only taken on the challenge of doing this play about family struggle, death, suicide, and getting in touch with relationships and feelings, but they are doing it in a community where many feel that such private issues should not be dealt with publicly, especially by high school students. However, music and theater teacher Eric Vandervoort, who chose this play for his talented drama group, believes that facing sensitive subjects openly and honestly brings understanding and emotional growth for individuals, the school population, and its community. And he thinks that a play like Ordinary People is a good vehicle to help everyone come to terms with some personal problems.
I know that to be true. In 14 years of teaching, I know that to be true. It's not always easy to do.
The positive effects have already been experienced by the high school actors and actresses as they have tried to get in touch with the personalities and problems of their character. They have gotten to know themselves and their parents better. Jeff Hughes and Holly Eiler.
I thought it was interesting that as we were dealing with a play concerning all sorts of problems that a lot of people in the play have been undergoing, problems that I think the play has helped them to deal with.
I think that the play is going to touch every person in the audience in some way or another because everybody is going to or will live through certain aspects of the play, and some people have. So this will be a chance to bring out people's feelings.
The Severn School brought in a psychologist to work with the young people in the play. They asked me to address an assembly on youth suicide. Severn has taken on this project with care and responsibility, and the results should be very worthwhile, artistically and emotionally.
I don't know.
You should eat something.
I think he can decide for himself now.
The doctor said he needs to eat.
Clearing the dishes.
Con, where are you?
The den, Dad.
What are you doing?
Calisthenics.
That. Where's my tie? You ready yet, Conrad? Need a ride today?
No. Lazenby's picking me up at 20 after.
What is it? Quiz?
Book report.
What book? Juicy Obscure. How is it?
Obscure.
It's sweet. There's bacon and eggs.
No thanks.
Feel okay?
Yeah. Fine. I just didn't want breakfast.
Why do you keep trying to put on a lady?
You worry too much about what the doctor said, Dad.
Good at play. Especially now that it's swimming again.
I'm trying, Dad. Believe me. You don't have to be heavy to swim.
How's it going?
What?
How's it going? School, swimming, choir. Everything okay?
Yeah. Fine. Same as yesterday.
What does that mean?
It means you ask me that every day.
Sorry. I like things to eat. I'll text me still. You know.
It's okay. Go ahead. Check me out.
So, I'm Joe Layton be speaking up today.
He's a friend of mine.
I knew that. I just wondered if it'd be right for him to know.
I don't have a formal commitment yet. My secretary's going to talk to his stuff.
Okay.
We should have the contract drawn up by the end of the week.
You glad you're swimming?
Yeah. Sure. I asked the coach to take me back, didn't I?
I just meant, you don't think it's too much.
I did it before. I'll work back into it.
It gets to be a strain. Classes, choir, swimming. You know, if you think you can't handle it,
I'll pull out my hair and yell, "Help!"
you could just tell me, Colin.
Okay, Dad. If it gets to be too much, I'll tell you.
Thanks. Okay, next question.
Jeez. You should have been a trial attorney.
Not the Dr. Evanston. Dr. Berger. You called her yet?
No. I don't have time.
I think we ought to stick to the plan.
I can't. I'm swimming every night until 6. Nobody said I had to call her.
I knew that. I think you ought to. Maybe you can see you weekend.
I don't need to see anybody. I feel fine.
I want you to call her anyway. Call her today.
I don't finish practice until dinner.
Call her at school. Your lunch hour.
Haven't you two left yet? I tee off at 9. It would be nice to see you out of here before I leave.
Kyle's writing to Joe Layton today.
Oh, good. That reminds me, Con. Mrs. Lazenby wants you to drop by there. She said she misses seeing you around. It would be nice if you made the effort to drop by. What shirt are you wearing? Not the one you wore all summer, I hope.
You're right, sir.
See you at 6.
I see his sister wearing that shirt he wore at the hospital. I want you to talk to him about his clothes now. He's got a closet full of decent things, and he goes off every day looking like a bum.
That's his style. Decency's out. Yeah.
How?
Okay. I'll talk to him.
He just doesn't look right.
Why don't you wait? Dr. Crawford said it would take a year to gain it back.
Even your father said he doesn't look like the same boy he used to be.
It's not the same, Dad. You have to remember that. You can't expect him to be the same person he was before.
And I want you to talk to him about another thing too, Cal.
What?
Hasn't to invite Joe Lazenby over. Carol wants Conrad to drop by there. I think you should invite Joe over here.
I don't want to pressure him about that, Beth. We'll do when he's ready. Carol understands that.
When people take an interest, it seems polite.
Oh, no, he's polite.
I'm thinking, Cal. I have an idea.
What's that?
It says getting a little late. There are still openings. We can let them know immediately.
You know what?
I remember last Christmas we went to go to Yugoslavia. But don't you think London would be fun? Something out of Dickens. Christmas in London.
Listen, I don't think we should plan to go away for Christmas this year.
We go away for Christmas every year.
I know. Not this year. Time just is right.
What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Well, they said it would be better to leave in the middle of December and book a flight back after the first week of January.
You can't go in the middle of December. You'd have to miss a week of school. Another week in January? It'd be 2 weeks.
He could meet us there when school got out. He could fly back by himself. Mother and Dad.
No.
I think you're wrong, Cal. I think it would be good for all of us to go.
No. Just... No.
Why don't you ask him if he wants to go?
I think that was a mistake. Going to Florida last Christmas. I had them
It
bad.
wouldn't have made any difference. You know that. Don't blame the trip.
I'm not talking about blame. I'm talking about being available. We were busy down there. Every damn minute. There wasn't any time to talk.
What was there to say? What do you think would have been said?
I don't know.
Listen, Cal. I don't think it's a good idea for us to blame ourselves for what he did.
Don't then. Fine.
I've got to get to the club.
That... I'm sorry.
Then why can't we go? Think of all the wonderful places he said. Spain, Hawaii. I need to go. I need you to go with me.
I want to go with you, Beth. But I think that now, this time, we're actually really consider like...
This time? How long are we going to live like this? With it always hanging over our heads?
Nothing's hanging over our heads. Everything's fine.
And I don't understand you at all.
I'll tell you one thing. I damn near killed myself over that poli-sci exam. The guy wanted to do a personal analysis of it all. I was up till 2 o'clock last night trying to make sense out of that crap.
Helps if you read the crap on the sign. Instead of feeling like before the exam.
It's just reality, Lazenby. We work our asses off every day. When are we supposed to study?
I swim. I swim.
Yeah, you're perfect. Bet they kissed your lousy feet at graduation. How about you, Jared? Did you take your finals last year? Did they make you take your finals over?
Stillman, you know they don't pass one breathing in this dump if you don't take the final.
Man, there's a way to do it, huh, Jared? You just miss a semester and make you take the whole goddamn year over again.
Maybe I ought to start a bid check on you guys. Hey, Jared, come here. You having fun out there?
Fun?
Yeah, you ought to be, you know. The point's lost and it's not fun anymore, right?
I guess.
You guess. You on medication, Jared? Pills? Tranquilizers? Anything?
No.
Did I ask you before if they gave you shock out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. You asked me before. Yeah. They did.
I don't know. I'm no doctor, but I don't think I'd let them mess around with my head like that. Your time is loud.
I know.
Look, I don't want to be, I'm not being too rough on you, am I? But the thing is, I wonder if it's going to be too much for you. This is a team effort, Jared. I've got room out there for guys who are willing to work at it. Thing is, I don't know if that's you or not.
I'll work. I want to work.
Okay then, better plan to stay after. And get to bed at a decent hour, will you? Looking good, Stillman. Looking good.
Everything drives you nuts. Day doesn't go by with Lazenby doesn't tell us what a screwed up state the world's in. So, sounds says your timing's off. You've got those 2 sophomores. They sure as hell like to take your place.
Not that good.
They look pretty good to me. Hey there, Brad. Give me room. I need a jump.
Nice legs.
Nice bod. Like brunettes, Jared? Hey, look. Jared's interested in something.
You meet her at con? Swim with your last spring. Great voice.
Great everything. That lady's hot to trot. Hey, maybe she'll show us what she's got.
They're real comedians.
What's wrong? Not funny?
You're early.
So are you.
We haven't really met. I'm Janine Pratt.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm Conrad Jarrett. Hi.
Hi. You have a very good voice. You should be singing the solo in the Christmas concert.
Nah, I'm not that good.
Yes, you are. You're a better tenor than any of the other seniors. Are you a senior?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
I should be. Only, I was out of school for a while last year.
Oh,
I was sick. Lazenby told me you moved in last spring.
Where are you from?
Akron, Ohio.
Your dad get transferred here?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
My parents are getting a divorce. Well, not really. They're just separated. I guess it's sort of in a holding pattern at the moment.
Oh. Sorry.
It's always so hard, isn't it? The first time you talk to someone, you want to be so careful not to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, well, coincidentally, to cover this very situation, I happen to have here a list.
Oh, what?
Safe topics. Capital S, capital T.
Really? Terrific.
101 guaranteed surefire safe topics.
Give me a sample.
Okay. The war.
What war?
Any war. You name it. Revolutionary, civil, first, second, French and Indian.
I don't want to talk about war.
How about the Chicago Bears? Think the Bears will win Sunday? Nah.
Where did you get this list? It's terrible.
All right. Forget it.
It's a male list. It's a macho list.
So okay, we'll talk about what you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Beekeeping? Knitting?
Knitting? You're crazy.
So they say. A joke. Just a joke.
Time for a better neighborhood. Now, here's something that deserves to be stolen. I wonder why they didn't take this. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me. Jarrett, am I right?
Right.
You look like somebody Crawford would send me. A match for my daring wit and firecracker mind?
Are you seeing me? Or am I seeing you?
Very good. I knew you were sharp.
You remodeling or what?
I call it contemporary rip-off. What do you think?
I think you ought to call the cops.
What for? I can't find anything missing. Who knows? Maybe they even left something for me.
What did they want? Drugs?
I suppose. Nothing but aspirin here. Have a seat. Have a seat. Just move the stuff off that chair. I'm Dr. Barber.
Conrad Jarrett.
You want some coffee?
No thanks.
So, how long since you left the hospital?
Month and a half.
Feeling depressed?
No.
On stage?
Excuse me?
Are people nervous? Treat you like you're a dangerous man?
I guess so.
And are you?
I don't know.
It's disgusting. It's the second time this place has been ransacked this year. You look like a healthy kid to me. What are you doing here?
What I'm doing here is I had to come.
Authority reigns. So, suppose you didn't have to be here.
What would you have come for?
I wouldn't.
How long were you in the hospital?
8 months.
What'd you do? OD? Make too much noise in the library?
Didn't Dr. Crawford tell you?
Not really. He just called and said you might be coming by to see me. He sent your file over, but I haven't had a chance to read it. You better tell me. I may not find it before the next full moon.
I tried to off myself.
With what? Pills? Gillette Super Blue?
It was a Platinum Plus.
So how does it feel to be home? Is everybody glad to see you?
Yeah. Sure.
Friends? Everything okay with them?
Yeah. Fine.
How about brothers and sisters? You got any of those?
No.
So, what do you want to work on?
I'd like to be more in control, I guess. So, people quit worrying about me.
So, who's worrying about you?
My father, mostly. This is his idea.
What about your mother? Isn't she worried?
No,
Why not?
she's... I don't know. She's not a worrier.
No? What does she do then?
Do?
Yeah. What's her general policy toward you? Do you two get along all right?
Yeah. Fine.
You've got a funny look on your face. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that if you're a friend of Crawford's, you're probably okay. But I don't like this. I don't like this already. All this dancing around. But let me tell you some things. I had a brother. He's dead. It was an accident on the lake. We were sailing. He drowned.
When?
Summer before last.
You and Crawford must have talked about it.
Every day.
And you don't like to talk about it.
It doesn't change anything.
Okay. Anything else?
No. Yeah. About friends. I don't have any. Except Karen from the hospital. She's home now too. In Skokie. I sort of seem out of touch with everybody else.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you a few things. I'm not big on control. I prefer things fluid, in motion. But it's your money.
So to speak.
Yeah. So to speak. So how did Tuesdays and Fridays sound?
Twice a week?
Control is a tough nut.
I've got swim practice every night.
That's a problem. How do we solve it?
I guess I skip practice and come here twice a week.
Okay. Why don't you write yourself down here for Tuesday and Friday at 4?
Sure thing. Any other jobs I can do for you? Hi, Karen. How are you?
Fine. You?
Not bad. Light, scattered paranoia. Increasing to moderate during the day. Hey, I'm only kidding. I'm fine. Really. I like your hair that way.
Do you? Thanks.
It's great to see you.
You too. Did you come on the train?
No, I drove.
Long way from Lake Forest.
Not bad. About 45 minutes. I found a good station, listened to tunes.
I can't stay too long. I've got a meeting at school. Drama club.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm secretary this year. We're doing 1,000 Clowns. Do you know it?
No.
Well, it's a great play. But anyway, with me as secretary, I'm pretty disorganized, so I'm always in a hurry.
Well, don't let me hold you up.
I'm sorry. That was rude. I wanted to see you, Kai, but I was afraid. You seemed so down when you called.
I'm not down. Everything's great. I'm back in school. I'm swimming.
Really? I'm so glad.
Well, we haven't had any meets yet. I could end up on the bench.
Oh no, you'll do fine, I'm sure. When did you get out of the hospital?
August.
You seeing anybody?
You mean a doctor? Yeah. Are you?
No. I started with one last June when I got out, but it wasn't doing me any good. Really, the only one who can help you is you. Well, you and God. I still think there's value in it, though, for some people.
Well, I don't know how long I'll keep it up either. It's only been 6 weeks. My father sort of shoved me into it.
Things were so different in the hospital. People were, wired all the time. You can't live without emotion floating around. It's too exhausting.
Dr. Berger says we should all come equipped with a 2-pronged plug. Then when our systems get overloaded, we just find ourselves an emotional outlet. Bingo, juice is drained, sex is served. I made you laugh. We had some good talks on the stone bench. I miss that. Don't you? And Leo. Leo would always come and sit with us and crack jokes. You ever miss the hospital, Karen?
What's there to miss?
I don't know. It just wasn't such a battle there. We didn't have to put up such a front all the time.
I'm not putting up a front.
I mean, you could relax. Let your guard down. I get so tired sometimes. So tired of working at being healthy, adjusted. It seems the harder you have to concentrate on keeping your balance, the surer you're going to slip. Are you ever afraid you're going to slip, Karen?
Con, you shouldn't talk that way. You don't want to go back to the hospital. Nobody does.
I didn't mean I want to go back. I just meant I miss the time.
Well, I don't. I don't miss any of it, and I don't want to think about any of it. And you shouldn't either. Try to be less intense.
Less intense. Gee, you sure do make things sound simple, Dr. Aldrich.
It's not simple. I'm just saying we have to try.
Don't you think I try? Hey, don't I act like I'm trying?
I don't know. I don't really know you, Con.
Oh.
I mean, we haven't known each other that long, and only in the hospital. We don't really know each other, do we?
No. Maybe not.
I'm late. I've gotta go.
So, okay. Go.
The thing is, we should both be careful about who we see. It isn't good for either of us to get down.
I'm not down. I'm not down, Karen.
Well, it's contagious. You know that. We can't risk it. Either of us. You see?
Sure. I see.
You look great, Con. You really do.
Yeah. You too.
You know, drama club's doing 1,000 clowns.
Yeah. You told me already.
Oh, yeah. Call me sometime. Will you?
Yeah. Sure. Just not too soon. Huh.
Do you really need another drink, Al? You had 3 at the party.
Is that a hint?
It's not a direct, but that's what you mean.
Okay. I'll take it then. Amy was good. She's been 20 pounds, I think.
She's thin. As thin as I've ever seen her. She says it's worry and a bad marriage to keep her in size 7. How lucky I was.
Huh?
To have you. It's never been disillusioned.
It's been 7 years since all that happened. He's not just a bad guy. People make mistakes.
It was an affair, Cal, not a mistake.
Yes, but she came back to him, didn't she? When all ended, she came back to him. I thought the marriage was fine.
It works, I guess, but without the benefit of illusions, as she puts it.
You know, I really thought Ames would have forgiven him. Wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't.
Are you finished for sure out?
Con said he didn't want to go away for Christmas. Well, it's too late now anyway.
This is a very singular hug. Can you something against body contact, sir? Hey, join the Lucians. We've got to work with them.
Let me tell you something, Cal. You drink too much at parties.
Okay?
I heard what you told Marty Smith about Conrad seeing that back in Evanston. She pumped you and you let her do it. You let her draw that stuff out of you in front of Sue Keller, who is sitting right next to you and doesn't even know us.
My sense exactly.
Why did you tell her you were seeing a psychiatrist?
Listen, some people consider that a status symbol. Right up there with going to Europe.
I don't. And I thought you were floating out like that was the worst possible case.
I'm sorry.
Not to mention a violation of privacy.
Whose privacy? Whose privacy did I violate?
I'm going to bed.
Murray made his entire repertoire crooked largers.
I thought half the people there were lawyers.
Just about everybody but Phil. Truly this is a man who does not understand the meaning of the word subtle. What'd you do?
Study. Got a history midterm on Tuesday.
How's Lazy? You see much of him?
Every morning on the way to school, at practice, on the way home.
He used to hang around here a lot. I guess it takes time to get back to the swing of things again. Huh?
Just a mental health check?
Just a road test.
Truly, this is a man who does not understand the meaning of the word subtle.
Miss Lazy been hanging around here. We used to play large poker. Remember?
Yeah. Buck was the one who could really play. He'd set up those weekend games. I remember. Once he ordered pizza for 9 of us without telling Mom. I thought she was going to pass out in the delivery man handed her the bill. They were really all Buck's friends.
No. Just seems that way when you have an older brother. His friends become your friends. Your friends become his. We've had a lot of good friends. Who won the weekend?
Stillman, I think. Yeah. Stillman. He was obnoxious. We threw him in the backyard swimming pool afterwards, but he still couldn't stop bragging.
No. Listening. Glad you're home, Con. I want things to go well. I told your mother you want to stay home for Christmas.
If she really wants to go, I'll go.
No. It's alright. Stay home. Is there anything else I can do?
Quit worrying. That's all.
I better get to bed. Good night.
Good night. Dad? Mom? Just don't scream out loud, damn it. Just don't scream out loud. So what am I supposed to do? Tell you about my dreams?
Let me put it this way. I don't hold much stock in dreams. In fact, I don't hold much stock at all. of any kind.
What the hell sort of psychiatrist are you? They all believe in dreams.
Do they? Out of step again. Do me a favor, will you? Sit in this chair. I want to try something.
You know something? You're absolutely crazy.
I'm the doctor.
Yeah.
Change of perspective steadies the blood.
This is stupid. Besides, I sit down all the time. At school, at home. It doesn't help. I think I need some kind of tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think you came in here looking like something out of the Body Snatchers. It's not my impression that you need a tranquilizer. Maybe you've got too much to do. Maybe you ought to drop a course or two.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm behind already.
Behind what? The great schedule in the sky? The golden grade book? What?
You're preaching again. And you know something? Your ceiling's dirty.
So sue me, Conrad. Listen, I do believe in dreams. But sometimes I want to hear what's happening to you when you're awake. Like right now. Something's making me very nervous. What is it?
I don't know, maybe I jack off too much.
So, that's okay. But that's not what's bothering you. What's going on, Conrad?
Okay. I don't want to swim anymore. I look horrible. My timing's all off. I hate all those guys. They're a bunch of boring jocks. I hate the coach. He's a total ass. You know what he says to me the other day? He says, Jarrett, did I ask you before if they gave you shock out there? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Sometimes people say stupid things. They feel like they've gotta say something, you know?
Sometimes people say stupid things because they're stupid.
So what's holding you back? Why don't you quit?
I can't. Look, I go to him and I beg him for one more chance. Then I swim for 2 months and quit again. Can't you see how dumb that looks?
Forget how it looks. How does it feel?
No. That's what happened last year. Same damn thing.
Forget last year. You think you're the same person you were last year? Listen, this problem, it's real, you know? A good, healthy problem needs a good, healthy solution. Point of separation between the six and the wells. Real problems, real solutions.
Sounds like a chapter heading to me.
I hope to hell you're writing this stuff down.
Well, yeah, of course. I got it taped up over the back of the John.
Jeez, why are you so nervous about making a commitment? Just yes or no?
Costs money, that's why. For $6, I'd like to know what I'm saying.
It's a damn French sex film called Guido and his 47 Wives. What else do you need?
How about I test yours?
God, have you ever thought of doing anything without
He's a flake. I'm going to warm up.
Get off his back, Stillman. That's good. Jared, you gotta be kidding me. I don't get it. Just sit down. I excuse you from practice twice a week so you can go see some shrink. I work with you every damn night at your own convenience. Now what the hell more am I supposed to be doing for you?
Nothing.
Nothing. A bright kid like you, with everything going for him. Why do you keep messing up your life?
I don't think it'll mess up my life if I stop swooting.
Okay, this is it. I'm not taking you back. Just remember that.
I won't ask you to, sir.
What happened? Sounds as you quit.
Yeah,
Why?
I felt like it. It was a bore.
Some reason. Con, is something the matter?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You've been acting funny though.
Lazenby, take my advice. You hang around with flakes, you get flaky.
I knew that was it. Well, hell, why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I gotta get to choir.
Wait a minute, will you? I talked to Sal and he says that.
Quit talking to people! Leave me alone!
Hell with
Thought the swimmers do no practice this afternoon.
They do.
I thought you were swimming.
I was. I'm not anymore.
Want to help me sort out these parts for the box piece?
Sure.
So what happened?
I quit.
Oh.
Listen, you wanna go out tonight?
You mean with you? On a date?
Yeah, well, we don't have to call it a real date. We could just sort of fake it. You know, see how it goes.
I can't go out.
Oh.
We're having trouble getting started again. Why don't you get out your list?
I tore it up. Remember?
Yeah. Well, can't you think of anything safe?
Sure. How come you can't go out with me tonight?
Because I have to babysit my little brother. Because my mother has a date.
I thought you said your parents weren't divorced.
They're not. This jerk from Ohio is trying to move things along. I'm sorry. Jeez. I hate this. I hate acting like this. Okay, my turn to choose a topic. How come you quit the swim team?
I don't know.
Did it have anything to do with your brother?
Who told you about that?
Joe Lazenby. I asked him, Connie.
It's alright. Doesn't matter.
Buck was a swimmer too, wasn't he?
He was a great swimmer. He was great at everything.
Was he older than you?
A year.
It must be hard on your parents. On everybody.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm sorry.
I guess he told you all of it then, huh? About me, I mean?
Yes. There are worse things. People do worse things than that.
I guess so.
I don't like this guy my mother's seen. I don't like any guy who dates a married woman.
Do you know him? I mean, maybe he's not such a bad guy.
I know him. I hate him. I hate the way he looks, the way he smells. I hate it every time he walks into the house. I just hate him. Damn. I really believed that, I kept thinking that sooner or later, my parents would get back together. And I kept hoping this other guy would just disappear. And now I know it's never gonna happen. They don't love each other anymore. And they never will again. And that's that.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. Oh, gee. I just don't see why these things have to happen.
These questions I ask myself every day. And every day I answer myself. I say, how the hell do I know?
You don't need to make jokes about everything, Connie.
It wasn't a joke, Jean.
How's the street final?
You want the truth?
Sure.
I aced it.
Great. Terrific. That's your first day this semester?
Yeah. Guess I'm getting back into the swing of things, huh? How's bridge? I aced my drag final.
I think I want a drink.
Sure. I'll make one. So, who's that score?
Carol is me. Carol had some interesting news.
No?
It's not my news, it's Conrad's. Maybe he should tell it.
Tell what?
It was rather embarrassing. Carol thought I knew. After all, why wouldn't I know? It happened over a month ago.
What? That I quit the swim team.
Quit? Why? Where have you been every night till 6:30?
Nowhere. Around. The library.
I don't get it. Why didn't you tell us?
I was going to. I've been meaning to.
I'm sure you would have told us before the first meet. When is it? Next Thursday?
I'm sure I would have told you if I thought you gave a damn.
What the hell does that mean?
Never mind. It's meant for me, isn't it? I wish I knew, Conrad, but it's still so important for you to try to hurt me.
Hurt you? Me? Hurt you? Listen, you're the one who's trying to hurt me.
And how did I do that? By making you look like a fool in front of a room full of people? Did you have to sit there getting those looks? Poor Beth. She has no idea what her son is up to. He lies and lies, and she believes every word of it.
I didn't lie!
You did! You lied every night that you came to this house at 6:30. I can't stand this. Starting all over again, the lying, the disappearing for hours. I won't stand for it.
Don't then! Go to Europe, why don't you? Go to hell!
Con!
Listen, the only reason you care, the only reason you give a damn about it, is because someone else knew about it first. You never wanted to know anything I was doing before. You just wanted me to leave you alone.
Shut up, Con! Stop it!
Damn it, tell her to stop. You never tell her a goddamn thing. Listen, I know why she came to the hospital. Not once. I know. Hell, she was going to goddamn Spain, goddamn Portugal. Why the hell should she care if I was strapped by the brains? Some goddamn bullshit.
That's enough!
What is wrong with you?
I won't. I won't.
What the hell? Somebody better go after him.
Go. That's the pattern, isn't it? Let him walk all over us, then go after him and apologize.
I'm not going to apologize.
Yes, you are. You always do.
I'm sorry. Let's not fight. Let's go find him.
No, you go. You want somebody who's going to accept everything he does.
And you think that's what I do?
I know it is. Everything he does is all right, and everything I do is mixed up and wrong and can handle better.
That's not true. Beth, please, come with me.
No,
Please.
I will not be pushed. I will not be manipulated.
Fine.
My mom and I just had a fight. You know, she really pisses me off.
Why don't you talk to her, Con? Talk it out.
We don't connect. I told you that before.
Does that bother you?
No. Why should it?
I don't know. Some people it might bother. That's all.
My mother is a very private person. We don't ride the same bus. Who does? What does any guy have in common with his mother? Surface junk. Brush your teeth, clean your room, get good grades. My mother, people have a right to be the way they are.
People have a right to their feelings.
Yeah, they have a right to their feelings.
And what about you, Con? Don't you have a right to your feelings? Why are you so afraid of letting go? What scares you, Con? Sadness? Anger?
What time is it?
Lots of time. Listen, Conrad, you said you wanted more control. Do you see any connection between control and this fear of feeling?
I didn't say I was afraid.
But you are, aren't you?
I don't know.
Hey, come on. I'm doing all the work here. Don't play games.
What games? I don't know what you want from me anymore.
Then I'll tell you. I want you to leave off the I don't knows.
And what if I don't have an answer? What then? You want me to make one up?
Yeah, make one up. Tell me how you turned yourself inside out and didn't find any feelings in there. No feelings, no how.
I didn't say I don't have feelings. I have feelings.
Now you have them, now you don't. Get it together, Jerry.
Look, why are you hassling me? Why are you trying to make me mad?
Are you mad?
No!
Michael, you're mad. You've got a right to be mad. I'm pushing you. That's a good, healthy reaction.
All right, I'm mad. So now what?
So now that's better. A whole lot more direct. Only it's one thing to be mad at me, and something else to be mad at your mother. Isn't that right?
I can't. It comes too fast. There's always too much of it.
It's a closet full of junk. You open the door, and everything falls out.
No. There's a guy in the closet. I don't even know him. That's the problem.
The only way you're ever going to get to know him is to open the door.
It takes too much energy.
Do you have any idea how much energy it takes to keep that door closed? Now that's power.
When I let myself feel, all I feel is lousy.
Maybe you've got to feel lousy sometime in order to feel better. Listen, Conrad, one of these days, you and your mother have got to get down and deal.
I can't. Look, you don't know. I've pulled too much crap on her already.
Yeah? What crap have you pulled? Tell me. Come on. Did you forget to clean the oven, or what? You ought to be able to think of something.
All right. I tried to kill myself.
That old turkey.
It's not an old turkey. Don't you get it? It'll never be an old turkey. I locked myself in the bathroom to do it. I locked myself in the bathroom and sat down on the floor. It's cold. The tiles are so damn cold. I'm holding the blades. I brought the whole pack in with me. I don't know why. I don't know how to do this. I take one out and I stare at it. I touch the blade to the edge of my thumb. An accident, you know? And I'm cut. Just like that. It hurts. Everything hurts. So I sit and I think about things. Everything that hurts. And I cry. Inside, I'm burning up. Outside, all I can feel is a cold tile floor. My chest feels so tight. It hurts. Everything hurts. So I close my eyes and pull the blade. One quick, deep cut. Then I switch. Right away, I switch hands. Can you believe that? Right away, I switch and pull the blade again. And then I open my eyes and there it is. Oh, God. I'm thinking, it's everywhere. The blood. It's everywhere. All over the walls. All over the floor. The bath mat. All are good towels. Everything. The downstairs. In the den. Watching television. They don't know. They don't know anything. I feel bad. They don't know that they're gonna come upstairs and find this mess.
Is that what happened, Conrad?
Yeah. She threw everything out. Chucked it. The rug, the bath mat, all the towels, everything. She hired a guy to come in and regrout the tile. That's the way she is.
And you think that's why she can't forgive you?
Jesus, she fired a goddamn maid because she couldn't dust the living room right. If you think she's ever gonna
Tom,
forgive me...
You're not her maid. You're her son.
What's the difference? I screwed up. She can't... She doesn't know how to love me.
No, Con, that's not it. She can't love you enough. Not the way you need her to right now. She's who she is, you know? You've got to stop blaming her for not being the person you want her to be.
I get it.
What?
I figured it out.
What do you mean?
Who it is who can't forgive who?
That's part of it.
What's the rest? What do you mean?
I mean, first you forgive her, and then there's somebody else you've got to forgive.
Where's Con? He's busy cleaning the ashes out of the living room fireplace. He really thinks he should be working on his birthday. I made a little lunch. Want something?
No. I'm going to the club in a few minutes.
What are you doing?
Just putting some newspapers away. I've been thinking I should keep them away for a long time, but I couldn't. Now that Conrad decided to stop swimming, I thought,
Let's see your box. Remember this one? He won his sophomore year.
we had a party that spring for the whole team, right after the regional meet. He always insisted on a party. He manufactured excuses. Party for anything.
Bucky had to enjoy himself.
When I packed away the things from his room after the accident, I found a snapshot from the Christmas party at the Laserbees. Remember that? Carol had the whole neighborhood over. After we ate, she tried to get us all to sing songs, but nobody would listen. Then I saw Buck walk over to the piano. He just sat down and began to play. Remember how we all gathered around? He kept us singing for 2 hours. He had such a good time, didn't he? Life was so much fun then. I want him back.
I have an idea, Beth. How would you like to go to Texas? It's a golf tournament, the largest invitational.
Just you and me?
Sure. Why not? Just the two of us.
When do we go?
Middle of March. Tournament starts on Saturday, runs through Monday.
I could stay with my brother.
Sure. You haven't seen Ward and Artie for a long time. It'd be fun.
Who knows? He might even win the tournament.
Right. All you need is for about a dozen guys to drop out. I know there's a nerve, honey. There's a chance to get away for a few days. Be together. Talk. I love you, Beth.
I love you too.
Good good night. I make the reservation today. You're gonna call Ward and Audrey? Let them know we're coming?
Let's call tonight. Together.
Alright. You can call your mom and dad too. Not that I'm staying here while we're gone. You know, just to keep an eye on things.
You worry too much, Cal.
I do? About what?
About Conrad. Pleasing him. Making everything completely safe for him.
Well, I'm made to believe the doing what I have to do, Beth.
You can do too much.
For who?
For who? Who do you think? He's who we're talking about, isn't he? Who we're always talking about?
Maybe. What about you, Beth? Don't I do enough for you?
I don't know, Cal. We're not the same. Something is not the same.
What does that mean?
It means I want you to love me the way you used to. Please.
I love you, Beth. God. You know I love you.
I'm due at the club. I'll meet you for tennis later, pal. Where should we go for dinner?
Anyway, the birthday wish says.
Be careful with those ashes. Please get back to me when you finish, will you?
Sure. Hey, you know, you can't force a kid to be a chimney sweep against his will.
Well, just turned 18, so I can force it. Come on. How long does it take? An hour?
49 minutes. When I could be eating cake, opening presents.
Give it up. Have a sandwich.
No mayonnaise on mine, okay?
Oh, hell.
All right. Forget it. I'll leave. What a birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I used to have to keep an eye on both of you whenever you did this job. Couldn't leave you alone for a minute. Especially Buck. He's the genius that keeps you off.
Yeah. I remember.
In fact, the only time I ever worked his tail off was when he finished his rec room. Remember this paneling job? You two were dirty words on the wall.
We wrote him in the fireplace, too.
My living room?
Sure. Most of it's covered by soot. But underneath all that charcoal is a wall of graffiti.
You two did that?
Couldn't leave us alone for a minute, Dad. Good sandwich.
Thanks. Tell me something. In this Dr. Brooker, what did you talk about?
Anything? I don't know. Why?
Just curious. What kinds of things?
Whatever we feel like.
How would you feel if I went down to talk to her?
What for? About me, you mean?
No. Just... I don't know. Get things straight in my own mind.
There's nothing wrong with you, Dad.
Thanks.
See her if you want. It's okay with me.
Well, I better run some errands for your mom. She's got more work for me than Ray Hanley.
She's at the club a lot lately.
She's in charge of Big Summer Invitational. 200 golfers from all over the state.
She likes the club.
The club likes her. Carol Lazenby says they've never had a chairman like her. She's a very organized, competent lady, your mom. Very punctual, too. I'll see you later.
Bye. Come in. What a surprise.
My parents drove down for the day. My uncle lives only a mile or so from here. Thought I'd just say hi.
Sit down.
I can't stay too long. I thought I'd walk to my uncle's from here. I thought I should say hi.
I'm glad you came. It's my birthday.
Oh. Maybe I'm interrupting something?
No, I'm here by myself. So, how's it going?
Fine.
How was the play? What was it?
1,000 Clowns. Fine. We got through it okay.
It kept you busy?
Yeah. I've been real busy. I think it's important. How's the swim team?
Oh. I quit. Finally decided I I didn't want to do it anymore.
And you think it was a good thing to quit?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm glad I quit. I don't feel so much pressure.
I suppose that's good.
What about you, Karen? You feeling the pressure?
No, the pressure's good for me. Keeps me from thinking too much. You can think about things too much, Conrad.
Yeah, I guess. Still, Dr. Berger says you shouldn't need to feel you need to prove yourself all the time.
You're still seeing her then? The doctor?
Yeah. Hey, you want something to drink? You want a beer?
No, no thanks. I said I'd only stay a few minutes.
You okay, Karen?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, sure. I just try to be careful, you know? Not to get too high or too low. Those extremes, that's what kills you. I don't mean literally kills you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. And you think that works? Feel good?
I feel safe. Like I'm not ever going back to the hospital.
And that's what you want. To feel safe.
Yeah, of course. Don't you?
I don't know. I just don't think safe is enough for me anymore. I need more than that. I need to feel good.
Well, I feel good. I do.
Yeah. Okay. I know you do.
I've got to go. They'll be wondering where I am.
Thanks for stopping by. Take care now.
You too. Be careful.
I'll be careful.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Coffee?
No thanks. I don't really believe in psychiatrists.
Huh. Maybe I ought to leave for this part of the session then.
I just meant I don't believe in psychiatry as a blanket. Pain in the seat for everybody. You know.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not putting you down. What you've done for Khan is better. You can see that.
Well, he's working at it now.
I knew something was wrong. Even before he did it. But he's a smart kid, you know? I always thought that intelligent people could work out their own problems. These books. Are they all about treating people?
No, not all of them.
I wish I knew what the hell I was doing here.
I could use an objective opinion on my coffee. Your son tells me it's lousy.
Yes. Alright.
feelings from you of heavy guilt about missing the signals with Conrad. Am I right?
Yes. Don't have something like that happen. Not feel the responsibility.
Guilt.
Guilt. Yes. I'm guilty. I'm lucky too. I could have been in a meeting. We could have both been at meetings.
So you think of yourself as a lucky man?
No. Not anymore. I used to before the accident. Hell, all of life is an accident. Who you fall in love with, what grabs you and you do with it.
It sounds more like the philosophy of a drifter than an attorney.
Okay, I'm a drifter. Drifting now. I can see both of them drifting away from me while I stand there watching. And I don't know what to do about it.
What do you want to do about it?
Nothing. I just want to sit there on the fence until I fall off on one side or the other.
So you see the two of them on opposite sides of the fence. Is that right?
Yes. No. I don't know. I see her not being able to forgive him
For what?
for surviving, maybe. No, that's not it. For being too much like her. Hell, I don't know. I was so careful, so selective about what comes out and stays inside. I want to do the right thing. Always worried about the right thing. Buck wasn't like that. He didn't know how to worry. He made her relax. He made everybody relax. He was a charming kid. The kind of kid you want your friends to meet. She was very proud of him.
She's not proud of Conrad?
Yes, but it's not the same. Buck could get through to her. Con just can't.
Con says that he and his mother don't ride the same bus.
No, I think they do. Sometimes they're riding so close to one another that it blinds them.
I wonder if your wife has ever talked with anyone about Buck's death. Does she talk to you?
Yes. No. Not really. She talks about Buck. Not about death. Not about the accident. God, I feel like such a lousy husband and father.
Maybe rotten sons deserve lousy fathers. Yours tells me Tuesdays and Fridays are a rotten kid he is.
You shouldn't. It isn't true.
He comes by it honestly then.
Con once said that going to the hospital is like going to the zoo. I asked him once, coming to see you, it's like going to the zoo. He said no. He said I was more like the circus.
That's either a compliment or damned poor PR.
I think I know why I really came here. I think that I really came here to talk about myself.
Sounds good. Why don't we do that?
I'm gonna make this real smooth and casual. Hey, chick, what are you doing tonight?
Knitting.
Great. What I always wanted to learn how to do.
It's not for the faint-hearted, you know.
I'm up to it. I swear.
Conrad, I can't go out with you.
Listen, before you say no, I want to apologize for the other day.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do. I make a lot of jokes. Sometimes they're not funny.
They're funny. It's just that they're not always what a person needs.
I know. You're right.
I like you, Connie. You have a great sense of humor and you're a great tenor.
Uh-oh. I feel it coming.
What?
The old, thanks a lot. Been nice knowing you. See you around bit.
Not what I was going to say.
No?
No. See, one of the things you do wrong,
Joke around when I should be serious? I know.
finish other people's sentences for them.
I do?
Yes, you do.
I do that, don't I? Okay. I won't do it anymore.
Just like that?
Just like that. I make a decision, and that's it. So, what did you want to finish saying?
I don't remember.
As I suspected, you need someone to help you finish your sentences. I need someone to help teach me how to knit. So, how come you can't go out with me tonight?
Because my father's in town. He wants to see me. I don't want to do this, but I have to.
Why? Why don't you want to?
It's a long story. Actually, I don't think my father likes me too much at the moment.
Janine, that can't be true.
It's true. It's got a lot to do with my parents splitting up. I started doing some crazy things after it happened. Hanging around with weird people, getting into trouble, taking pills, shoplifting, stuff like that. It's one of the reasons we moved here from Akron. My mother thought it was the town, but it wasn't. It was me. I guess I just wanted to hurt them, the way I felt they'd hurt me. I don't know. I just feel sick about it now. All those dumb things I did.
Everybody does dumb things, Janine.
I wish that were all of it. There's a lot more.
You want to tell me?
I don't know.
I won't say the wrong thing. I won't say anything if you don't want me to.
It's not what you'll say, Conrad. It's what you'll think.
What I'm gonna think? You don't ever have to worry about what I'm gonna think. I don't make judgments about what people do anymore. I don't have any room to make any. And about you, I wouldn't anyway.
Just don't be too nice to me, okay? It feels worse when you're so nice.
Right. Okay. I'll be totally neutral. So tell me.
I started seeing a lot of this one boy. I didn't even like him that much, but he was part of this gang I was hanging around with. I guess I wanted to make my father mad. Though, I wanted to punish him for letting my mother leave him. I don't know. It's all so complicated.
I think things get complicated when you try to keep it all inside your own head.
Yes. Right. My father tried to talk to me about it, but I wouldn't listen. So after a while, he just left me alone. And then it was worse. Nobody seemed to care. One day, this boy and I were in a department store, and we just started lifting things, hiding them in our jacket pockets. It was crazy. I took lipstick, scarves, a leather wallet, some earrings,
Stuff I could have bought if I really wanted it. And then we walked out. And the store detective followed us. He'd been watching us the whole time. He called my parents, and they had to come down. And Con, the store manager, knew my father. It was awful. My dad talked and pleaded with the guy not to prosecute. The guy said he'd had it with the shoplifters. And then my dad broke down and cried. Jeez. It was so terrible. I just wanted to fall into a hole and disappear. The guy finally gave in. He told us to get the hell out of his store and not come back.
I know about falling into holes.
Did it hurt?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't like to talk about it?
Never talked about it before to anybody but Doc.
Connie, you think people get punished for the things they do?
Punished? You mean by God?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe in God.
Not at all?
It isn't a question of degree. Either you do or you don't.
But did you before? Before the accident?
Yeah, I guess. Whenever I thought about it.
I believe in God.
I believe in wallpaper. I believe in hiking boots. And I also believe in Philadelphia.
What about Akron? Do you believe in Akron?
Yeah. I believe in Akron. People from Akron. I believe in them too.
You said you'd be totally neutral. I don't think this is being totally neutral.
No? Guess I lied.
Okay, we're off. You got the number of Garden Woods?
Right next to the phone, Dad.
Have fun, huh?
I'll try.
Got plans?
Oh, I thought I'd cruise through town, run a few red lights, smoke some hash, get a few girls in trouble. Nothing special. Quit worrying.
I'm not. You gonna drive up and see Karen? I'll give you some gas money.
You gave me enough money already.
Give the tickets now?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Be nice to your grandmother.
I promise. You can check her for bruises when you get home.
It's not funny, Severn.
Sorry.
The flight gets in Wednesday before. You wait here at the house. We'll go out for dinner.
Okay. Give me the keys. I'll back the car out for you.
We'll bring the suitcases out the front door.
Okay.
You look beautiful.
I can't wait to get away, Cal. I feel like I can't breathe lately.
You work at the country club?
It's been one thing after another. Meetings, phone calls. I'm glad to have a break.
Me too. I hope he wrote it by himself.
Do you do that deliberately, or is it a reflex action? I'm curious.
Do what?
Insert him into the conversation whenever we're talking about you and me.
I'm sorry. You just mentioned you need to get away. I'm worried about Con being alone.
I'm surprised you haven't told him you'll probably get there.
I said I'd give him a ring tomorrow.
It must be hard to grow up when your father is breathing down your neck all the time. I would hate it.
Come on, Beth. Not that old song I dance. I overprotect. I breathe down his neck.
You do.
It's a matter of opinion.
Right. We never agree. Why are you so obsessed? He controls you.
Oh, stop it. He is the problem.
Oh, no?
No. Let's talk about what's really bothering you.
Let's talk about what's really bothering you. You're the one who's always worried, always depressed, as if it helps being half alive, driving everyone down with you.
Damn it, Beth. Cheryl's depressed. Sure, I'm worried.
But you're not sick, Cal.
Of course not. What does that mean?
It means you don't have to see a psychiatrist. It means you don't have to blame yourself.
You think I'm blaming myself?
No. No, that's not it. You know what I really think, Cal? I think you blame me.
You? For what?
For the whole thing. For the whole vicious thing. He did it to me.
He did it to himself, Beth. My God, can't you see anything except in terms how it affects you?
No, neither can you or anyone else.
He just wants to know that you don't hate him, Beth.
Hate him? I don't hate him. Mothers don't hate their sons. Is that what he told you?
Cars?
I don't know what you want from me, Cal. I don't know what anybody wants anymore.
This is the goddamn worst season we've ever had. Get the showers, all of you.
Glad you can laugh about it, lazy bee.
Oh, come on. We weren't that bad.
You got it waxed. You know I can't stand that lecture about fuck Jarrett one more time. The all-time greatest swimmer in the world. God. When is Sal gonna stop kissing that guy's picture?
Hey, Con. We could have used you today.
Nah, I don't think so.
How's it going, Jarrett? Keeping your ass out of the water? Hey, I hear you're going out with Pratt. How is it with her? Or haven't you made it with her yet?
Listen, Stillman, try not to be such a prick. I know it'll be hard for you.
Listen, you're the prick the way you walk around here acting like we all owe you
Hey, you
something.
guys.
You don't owe me anything.
No kidding. Hell, it ain't my fault you don't know how to sail.
Fuck you!
Cut it out, Connie. Cut it out.
Get lost!
Damn it, cut it out.
Beat it! Leave me alone!
No, I'm not leaving you alone. I want to talk. Me. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. First, that guy's a nothing, a zero upstairs. You know that, Connie. Since 4th grade, you've known it.
So
So you just make yourself look stupid when you let him get to you like that.
I look stupid. Is that the message?
No, it isn't. What is it with you, man? Thought we were friends.
Lays, we are friends.
Are we? Why are you shutting me out then? Why do you want to be alone in this? Do you care how I feel?
I care.
Listen, I love him too. I'm still here.
I know. It hurts too much to be around you. I can't help it.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I gotta go.
Yeah, okay. See you around.
Hello, Mrs. Pratt. This is Conrad Jarrett. Hi, how are you? Is your name there? No? Okay. No, it wasn't anything special. Alright. Thanks. Bye. Hello, this is Conrad Jarrett. Hello, Mr. Aldrich. Is Karen around? What? No, I didn't see it. It was in... I didn't know. I didn't know. feel so awful. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Conrad, what happened?
Karen, she killed herself.
How? What'd she do?
She... Carbon monoxide. In the car. In the garage. It was in the paper. I didn't even see it. I don't believe this. I just don't believe it.
Just let it out, Con. Let it out.
I can't. You keep trying to make me do this. I tell you, I can't.
Is that what you came over here to tell me?
It's all hanging over my head. I can't get through this.
What's hanging over your head? Tell me.
Buck! It's Buck! I killed him!
How? How did you kill him?
I let him drown.
How did you do that? You said he was stronger than you were. He had better endurance. He was the better swimmer. What could you have done to keep him from drowning?
I don't know. I just know it was my fault. Don't you see? It's gotta be somebody's fault. Or what was the goddamn point of it? I keep seeing it. I can't make it stop. Everything's black and wet. I can't breathe. It's blowing so hard. I can't breathe. The sail keeps snapping, cracking like a rifle. He keeps yelling at me from the stern. Get it down. Get the sail down. I can't do it. And all of a sudden we're dismasted and we're rolling. We both roll under. Oh God. And then we're back up again. Both of us. I can see him hanging on. Take off your shoes, he says. So I do it. I did everything he told me to do.
I know you did.
It's blowing like a tornado out there. It won't stop. He's laughing. He's joking with me. We screwed up this time, buddy, he says. Dad's gonna haul ass over this one. It ain't so goddamn funny, fuck. And then it's calm. It's raining. No light. I don't know where we are, or how long it's been. A long, long time. He keeps calling me from the other side of the bow. Hold on, Connie, he says. Don't let go. And then he's gone. I can't look. I know he's gone. Man, why'd you let go?
Because I got tired.
The hell? You never get tired.
I couldn't help it.
Well, screw you then.
It hurts to be mad at him, doesn't it?
Yeah. He just wasn't careful. He never could see how a bad thing might happen.
Sometimes bad things happen even when people are careful.
We should have gone in sooner. When things started to look bad.
Okay. So you made a mistake. How long are you going to punish yourself for that, Conrad? When are you going to quit?
Oh, jeez, I'd like to quit.
Why don't you?
Because it's not that easy. God, I loved him.
I know you do.
Why do things have to happen to people? It's not fair.
It isn't fair. What happened to Karen isn't fair either.
Oh, jeez. I wish I would have known. If just I would have known.
Con, you can't take that one on too.
Damn it! That's not what I mean. I feel bad about this. Now you just let me feel bad about this.
Okay. Listen, Conrad, I feel bad about it too.
Why do things have to happen to people? It's not fair.
You're right, it isn't fair.
You just do one wrong thing, and
And what was the one wrong thing you did? You know.
I hung on. I stayed with the boat.
Exactly. Now you can live with that, can't you?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Feelings are scary, and sometimes they're painful. If you don't feel pain, you're not going to be able to feel anything else either. Do you hear me? You're here, and you're alive. And don't tell me you don't feel that.
But it doesn't feel good.
It is good. Believe me,
How do you know?
because I'm your friend.
God. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here. Are you really my friend?
I am. You can count on it.
What a liar you are. You're a liar.
You'll get over it.
Can't believe it. You lied to me. Only 3 queens and 2 sevens. Out and out lied to me.
What's the name of this game? Liar's Poker. Get in the game, Joe.
Yeah, but Mom always told me that girls never lie.
Huh? What does that mean?
Means, tell me about it. Means, how'd she get you over here today in the first place?
How did she get here? Oh yeah, your mom needs some painting done while she was out of town.
Uh-huh. She told me you needed help with calculus.
You believe that? Me needing help from you?
Yeah, well, sure, why not? After all, I taught you just about everything you know. How to hit a hook shot.
What a joke. Give me. Watch out, I'm serving tennis ball.
You know, I'm so glad I did this. You two need each other. You deserve each other.
Where are you going?
I gotta teach the girls at choir how to play Liar's Poker. I need some dough.
Why don't you stick around? My parents are coming home from Texas. They're due in any minute. I'd like you to meet them.
Let's save that for another day, Con. How about Sunday? Are we still going to the movies?
I can't. We're playing tennis.
Okay. I can see I'm going to have to compete for your time.
I had to go too. Got a bunch of errands to run. I'll see you Sunday. Pick you up around 9.
Great to see you, man.
Gotta go. Call me.
I will.
Come on, cheater. Give you a ride home.
I didn't cheat, Joe. I lied. There's a difference.
Hi. Didn't you be home from school yet?
Hey, welcome back. How was your vacation?
Fine. How's yours?
Good. Okay.
Get along all right with your mother?
Yeah, fine. Actually, Dad, it was a rough week. But things are better now. I've got a feeling they're gonna get a lot better from now on.
You do, huh? Well, that's good. Glad to hear it.
Where's Mom?
She's upstairs.
How are Uncle Ward and Aunt Audrey?
Oh, fine. You almost put on some weight. Everything gets bigger when you moved out of Texas. Aunt Audrey dyed her hair. She's a redhead now. That was a shock. For your mother.
Lazenby was here.
Oh, yeah? When?
Just now. We played some liar's poker.
Hooker. Huh? Just two?
No, well, actually, somebody else was here. A girl. Her name's Janine.
Janine, huh? Hey, you got a girl?
Yeah, I guess.
Over the weekend?
No. I've had her. I mean, I've known her. I just didn't know she was my girl.
Well, glad things are getting better for you, Con.
Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of thinking while you were gone.
That's good.
And I'm thinking that we should sit down, all of us, and talk about some things. Dad, you listening?
Sorry. It's not.
What's Mom doing upstairs?
She's packing.
Packing? What for? You two going away again?
Not us. Just her.
I don't get it. You just got back.
Your mother's not happy here. She's decided to go away for a little while. The thinking's over.
What things? What's going on?
I called a cab.
You didn't have to do that.
There's no point in you driving all the way back to the airport.
Mom, what's going on?
I don't understand this, Beth. I don't understand you.
Oh, please. No more of this. No more of you looking at me with that poor Beth expression on your face.
I'm not looking at you like that, Beth. I'm not even thinking that. Not even close.
I heard what you told Audrey. I heard you telling her I need help.
We all need help in this, Beth. We need help. What the hell's wrong with admitting that?
There's the cab.
Mom, no. Wait. We have to talk.
Let her go, Con. It's not the right time.
Don't you see? There is no other time. She's leaving. Mom, listen.
Listen to what? Talk about what? What is it you want to talk about?
About everything. About what we feel. About Bucky.
Don't say his name to me like that.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I swear to God, I'm not trying to hurt you.
That's just it. You are hurting me. It doesn't matter whether you mean to or not.
Beth,
No, Conrad, let me say this. Conrad, I don't know what this need of yours is. I don't know why you feel you have to do this.
Mom, it isn't just for me.
No? Then who is it for? Have you thought it all through? Have you thought about whether you're ready for all of my feelings about it?
I don't know. I'll try.
I'll try, Beth.
No. It's over. There's no point in talking about it anymore. I'll write you when I get to Aunt Audrey's. I'll let you know where I'm going.
I love you, Mom. Please don't go.
I love you too. Don't you see? It's got nothing to do with love.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
It's all my fault.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. I shouldn't have pushed her. I shouldn't have made her feel.
Honey, stop it. She didn't make you do anything. You can't. You don't have that kind of power over her. Neither do I. I wish I did. Sure as hell we used it.
But she can't be gone. She can't be gone for good.
She's not. She's not gone for good.
But you don't know that for a fact, do you?
No. I don't know that for a fact.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, that's not the way it's supposed to work.
No?
No. You're the father. You're supposed to have a handle on everything. You always have. I've always admired you for that.
Well, don't admire people too much. They tend to disappoint you.
Man, I'm not disappointed. I couldn't be disappointed.
Let's be kind.
I love you too, Dad.
As we call your name, could the following people please come forward? Miss Pat Lossick, who helped coordinate pick and pick. Mr. Rob White.
Okay, we'd like to thank Mrs. Anderson for her work on tickets, as well as the prefect for giving them.
We need to thank Mr. Dominic for his support as always. Ms. Berry, if you would please come forward to the stage. We need to thank makeup crew and tech crew. Makeup crew is not who is not on stage right now, not here right now, but they need to be thanked. And our greatest thanks needs to go to the person who just backed out the door.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank you all for being here. There are some remaining prefects who helped out tonight. Would you all stand up? We have two tonight. We'd like to recognize Dr.